You guys, I have heard the complaints that I stopped doing my good news roundup, so we are back! And last week was one for the record books. Here's just some of the good news you probably missed. The Biden administration announced a plan to fine oil and gas companies for excess methane emissions. This would be the first ever federal price on greenhouse gas pollution. A federal judge blocked JetBlue's proposed merger with Spirit Airlines. This is a huge victory for the Biden administration, who brought the suit in an effort to preserve competition. CFPB announced a rules proposal that would end excessive bank overdraft fees. Democrats flipped a seat in a hotly contested special election in Florida. A Northern Virginia county discovered that it had actually miscounted the votes in the 2020 election, and they had undercounted Joe Biden's votes by 4,000 people. U.S. Supreme Court ruled for a trans boy in an Indiana bathroom ban case. A new wind farm that will power approximately 80,000 households went online in Michigan. Toyota's EV sales saw a 10 times increase in 2023. Democrats in Maine are hoping to add the right to an abortion to the state's constitution. The Biden campaign hired AOC's spokesperson. Savannah, Georgia is getting lots more trees and providing green job training opportunities thanks to the Inflation Reduction Act. The U.S. Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals blocked a controversial Texas book ban law. In the 24 hours after Trump won Iowa, the Biden campaign brought in $1.6 million in grassroots donations and in general had a stellar fourth quarter in fundraising. New polling revealed that 3 in 5 Americans now support Congress passing a law to protect the right to an abortion. An even greater share oppose a nationwide ban. The rate of deforestation in Brazil's Amazon fell by 50% in 2023. Elections matter. And Virginia Senate Democrats blocked a Republican effort to drastically shorten the state's early voting period. Did I say elections matter? But there's more. U.S. retail sales rose more than expected in December. 16,000 North Carolinians will soon be connected to high-speed internet thanks to the American Rescue Plan. Texas had another record-breaking storm, and this time their grid held. Thanks, renewables. Speaking of renewables, the Pentagon is getting rooftop solar. Oh, and the stock market hit a new record. Biden canceled yet more student debt, this time for 74,000 student borrowers. U.S. consumer sentiment hit the highest mark in 2.5 years. Congress averted a shutdown. President Biden announced a new federal rule that will speed up health insurance company decisions on whether or not to authorize emergency treatment. Ron DeSantis went bye-bye. First all-woman city council was sworn into office in St. Paul, Minnesota, and most of them are under 40 years old. Finally, Moms for Liberty came to New York City, and there was a massive protest outside with protesters shouting, "Worst moms ever." God, I love New York. Well, there's so much more, but I ran out of room. For the full list, check out the link in my bio, and please spread the hope by sharing the good news.